Welcome back, everybody. It's time for a makeup tutorial, like everybody's been asking, but I've been delaying on because I'm a rotten piece of pumpkin. So before we start this tutorial, I'm going to wipe one of my eyes off and we're gonna try to recreate this side. I hate taking my eye makeup off because I have to use this like oil makeup remover and it makes my skin all oily and awful. You'll see. One sec, you'll see. So these are mineral oil makeup remover wipes. I hate them. You're gonna see why. Oh my gosh. My eye might be stained, by the way, with like pink eyeshadow because I use it so often. So just as a heads up, when you remove your makeup later, it's not gonna be super pretty on the makeup wipe. And my eye's really blurry right now because I have oil in it. So we're gonna dry my eye off. Welcome back to my bare face. I usually don't wear a bare face because I have really small eyes and it's actually a really big insecurity of mine. So we have a clean base. This is what we're going for and this is what we have. So the first product I like to start with is, actually a lot of scene kids like to start with this product. It is a black dip pot eyeliner. Mine is from Maybelline. It's called Lasting Drama Gel Liner. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get a liner on the brush. And this tutorial is mainly for hooded-eyed people since I am hooded-eyed. When I look straight at you, my eyelid is gone. And when I look down, you can see my full lid. So how us hooded-eyed people do it is we start here, look straight at ourselves as we're doing our makeup. All right. So there's our eyeliner line. Now we're gonna connect it from the bottom, kind of like in a pizza shape. And once we have this like hollow pizza shape, I'll fill it in. Keep in mind I'm trying to do this without a mirror, so if it's not perfect, I apologize. So there's the gist of it. We now have a wing that kind of lines up with the other side. I'm just gonna touch it up with my mirror, my crusty busty mirror.
I'm so nervous right now, I don't know why.
Also, thank you to my friend for reminding me I can edit the video. This is what my wing will look like. And now we have like this huge gap in our eye. So what I personally will do, this is very messy. This next step is very messy. So if you don't enjoy messy makeup, I would continue using the brush. It just might take a little bit longer. But I will dip my finger in the eyeliner and I will pat it on my eye. I actually did a live stream recently where I was doing my makeup and this is the exact makeup look I did. That's gonna fall off of my finger, one sec. There we go. Now keep in mind, you probably will make a mess when you're doing this. This is why I grabbed Q-tips so I can blend when I'm done. So basically you just wanna cut your crease and make it as black as possible. Because most of this is gonna disappear anyways when like I open my eye, because I have hooded eyes.
Okay. And now,
this looks really messy, but I will take a Q-tip and I will clean up the edges. There's my Q-tips. And I also will take toilet paper and clean it off my finger. Clean finger, Q-tip. All right.
now we're gonna take, I have cosmetic Q-tips, so I have a pointy side and a flat side. I will take the flat side and just blend the harsh line that I left there so that it's not as jarring. And I will take the sharp end of the Q-tip and just clean up my eyeliner. Make it a little bit more sharp.
All right, so that's done. Now you have a pretty scene looking wing as it is, but it could look better. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take my jumbo eyeliner pencil, perfect for under eyes, and we're going to draw a harsh line under our eye. It's usually a lot more harsh, but my makeup is worn on this side, so I might reapply actually, but yeah. Basically, you want your eyeliner to be as round as possible for that authentic look. Because if you don't line your waterline, you won't get as intense of a look. It just won't pop as much. I actually forgot an important product, so I'll be right back. All right, I am back and we have my Magnif Eyes Electric Violet palette. by Rimmel London. This one has my favorite silver shade in it, and the silver shade is gonna be super important. So you have this black look now going on, and it looks like it's kind of patchy, so we're just gonna cover that up essentially. We're gonna go into the silver shade, and I use my finger, I'm a finger girly, so. And just tap that all over the eye. All right, so now you got this like kind of super hot, like smoky eye look, right? Okay. And then the next step would be to apply your color of eyeshadow. Like I said, I personally go for pink, as you can see on this eye, and the staining from this eye. This is the Makeup Revolution London Revolution palette. It's Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise. I personally use the shade SpaceHey because it's so pigmented and so pretty. Like, let me show you. You ready? Oh yeah, so just a little bit. And you see all this stuff on your brush, give it a tap. You see all that fly away? That could have landed on your lower lid. So just do a slight pop of color, blend it in. I personally like to blend all the way up to my eyebrows. That is the reason I shaved most of my eyebrow off, so I can have more makeup on my lid. Okay, that's done. And now I will take Hot Tropic and I'll apply it with my pinky just on the under the brow. It's such a pretty shade. So I'll put that right under the brow. Just add some glitter to the look. It also makes it a little bit more fierce. And that is pretty much it, y'all. The only step I might add on top of this is I'll use like a black eyeliner for my eyebrows because I feel like it hits a lot harder with blonde hair when you have darker brows. And I'll add mascara. But other than that, this is the makeup look. It didn't take too long. It probably took 5 minutes. You know, apart from me having to stop to like find a few things, but this is pretty much it. Sometimes I will add a little triangle in the corner of my eye to make it a little bit more intense, but lately I've been not doing that because I get a lot of oil buildup in my eye. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I made it as easy to follow as I can. And please share your looks with me on my SpaceHey. Send me a friend request. I'll add anybody, but I will not chat with anybody under 18, especially if they're weird. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.